And now I am live, hopefully. The last time I tried going live and nothing happened. Now it should something happen because I changed my it's called Wi-Fi, that's what it's called. So I shall now do the daily routine of like sharing the stream and changing thumbnails. Sorry if I seem a little down today. I am somewhat sick. Okay, not really. My sickness is getting over actually. Like this morning my throat kind of hurt. Now it's more at the point where I don't want to scream, but like otherwise it's fine. I think. There. Okay, let's start killing some monsters. I love murder. Not really. I'm actually kind of against murder. It's a part of my like ideology, and philosophy. Like murder is. I don't really fuck with murders, you know. Like in a metaphorical sense and also literal sense. I find it. I find them kind of cringe, you know, murder. At least like real murder. When it's fictional murder, I can excuse that. Like when you're just killing some monsters, you know. It doesn't work in studio if I do it when I do it here. Red Sherry, I love Red Sherry. And how do I? Yeah, right. It was a file for some reason. What the shit thing? Okay, I'm gonna need to take up my laptop again because why did it do that? I'm sorry for the slow start right now. I gotta do my routinely. Why isn't the thumbnailing? I'm gonna get to the right account. Account more like I can't deal with this shit anymore. And then it got into the wrong account regardless. Lexlorious or Lexant for short. In a hole live. Okay, there it is. I'm gonna change the thumbnail if possible. How do I change the thumbnail? Okay, I'm just gonna try and airdrop this shit again. And do it on my phone. Yeah, great. And now it should work. Yes, there's my thumbnail. You guys are gonna love this thumbnail. It's average. I don't know. I spent a great amount of time on it. Okay, it's live chat here. Oh shit, there's a lot of messages already. Oh, it's you, says Slenderman. I do not know who you are, but I assume I'm someone. Hi, Lex Lors, or whatever you spell it. Oh, hello, Lightning Guy. I believe I haven't seen you in like forever. I have Ada. Okay, who's Ada? I don't know. When's the last time I've seen you, Jesus? Well, I did play Jesus in a school movie recently. Get well soon, little bro. My first stream is in ages. Yeah, I do, says Ruby. I do not know the context. Is that a Dodica Brick reference? I do not know what Dodica Brick reference it was referenced. Oh, your last video is like 5 months, mouse ago. It was. I don't measure them in mouse. I usually use months or something. That's been quite a while, but like, yeah, that is how long. Last time I joined the stream, he went by the name Sully the Light Nerd. I haven't heard that name in ages. It's Dodica Bricking time! Yes, I'm bricked up to watch Dodica Brick. Hell yeah. Dodica Bricks. Thespian Lexlorious is what I am, yeah, I mean, yes. I want to Tang Sahur. I do not know what that means. It sounds like aerobic or something. Wait, did I skip? Holy brain rot. Chat fell off. At Gork, is this true? At Grok, I am aware of the factual status of this statement. Please do not reply. Snowgraves. I said cornball to that's the attitude. Okay, let's actually start killing some monsters. So, if you remember, last time I had its save file at Cyber City entrance. But I do wanna just double check, like, is the stream... Yeah, the one... yeah, that's good. I believe it's... I didn't do anything there, I hope. I believe it's just 30 FPS, which... I believe... Deltarune runs at 48, I believe, so, like... It's slightly less FPS than necessary, but, like... 30 FPS is still enough to, you know, trick your brain into images moving, and it's also enough to not look choppy, and, like, something like... Okay, so I do not have Noelle yet, so I believe I... You know, I could spare them, but you know what, I'm just gonna kill them. I love murder in fictional video games. I am against murder in real life, as I said in one of the streams. I'm not sure if it was the one, I believe it was the one that never happened because my Wi-Fi was bugging. Oh yeah, right, shit, I forgot to share the stream in the Discord. Discord. I love Discord. I am sharing it in this glorified group chat, and I am also at everyone in stream. Oh, not at Streamwatcher. Streaming again with no face cam, so you won't see this. And I'm also sharing it in Hoffman. Has live chat sharing. It showed that it ended for me. Check your connection. Oh, like it just saw the stream, I guess. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Has the stream ended? No, it's still going for me. I believe it's just a Chris thing. Got out right when I watch a show. Now it works. Okay, hi, hello, Rouge. Holy hell, hi, it showed stream ending for me as well. Oh, hi, Rouge, yeah. Am I a fake fan if I skip out on this stream as well? That depends on how good the show you're going to watch is. I can't stay for too long, by the way, because I gotta do homework. Okay, well, you know, that's a skill issue. No, I'm just kidding. Do your homework if you want. Like, I'm gonna be honest. These streams, they ain't quality enough for you. Come on, I'm just yapping, like yapping with a bad mic. It's not like my video where I do scripted yapping and with a good mic and great editing. I'm having gameplay, I guess. You know, have you ever seen Snowgrave before? It's like very tedious, not as tedious as Genocide, but it's like you gotta ice shock enemies 2 times for a while until you eventually get to the part where it's just 1 ice shock per enemy. Hello, sweetie darling, honey, where are you? We're at a team now, remember? You still have to be my willing minion. Chris, it appears our comrades have pressed the escape key on us. So it has come to this. In order to find our teams, we must form an uneasy truce. Queen, my splendid queen, where are you? Oh no, don't let it bind me. Maybe next time, goodbye chat. Skip it all in Elton chapter 3. Probably, like 60% chance. Bye, Moldovan. Yes, I like listening. No, I like listen to. Yeah, I'm laughing at the thing Ram said on Discord. Yes, yeah. No, you're not only Magus. Nixon, why are you dying? I have a rare sickness called, around here it's called a förkylning, which means cold. Lexen, do you need life support? Well, I need support in my life. Anyways, Deltarune. Chris, not the life form I was looking for. Where is the rest of the C+ squad? Don't tell me you got abandoned. That's what you get for trusting Zuzu. Well, Queen, they are just busy retro gaming somewhere. I bet they are waiting for me on the player select screen, listening to strangely groovy music. So it has come to this. In order to find our respective teams, it appears we must form an uneasy truce. What the? Who the beep said you could double truces? Huh? Did you hear something? Honk honk, no, it's just the sound of the city. Oh, okay, I'm gonna read live chat again. Life form, ultimate life form, Shadow the Hedgehog, all hail Shadow! Don't care. I hope nothing bad happens to Burley during this stream. But by the way, Ram, you were asking why I had lesbian skinwalker in my description on Discord. Maybe now that I mentioned it, everybody's wondering why I had lesbian skinwalker in my description on Discord. Well, the truth is, as to why I have, it's me now. To why I have lesbian skinwalker in my description on Discord, as well as many other stuff like long-time gambling addict or full-time twink. No, it was reversed. Full-time gambling addict, long-time twink. Well, the truth is that at school, you know, the school I go to, film school, the gymnasium as it's called here in Sweden, some girl said that I look like I am wearing the skin of a lesbian, which is one of the strangest. It's one of the comments of all time, to be honest. You look like you're wearing the skin of a lesbian person. You know, you don't hear that every day, but I did 2 days, I believe, and I've heard it multiple times from the same person, of course. And also, I just want to stick with that label. You know, I'm wearing the skin of a lesbian. Sure, why not? Which lesbian? I don't know. I'm wearing her skin at least. I'm doing no triple truces. Har. Very funny. Well, I'd rather take my chance with you than her. Okay, now. If you watch the most popular Snowgrave tutorial, it says that you need to head in this direction. But, if I remember correctly, this little-known YouTuber known as Half-Bred Chaos has said that actually you can go here. Also, like they're required to go here. That's just bullshit. There's nothing requiring to do that. I think. I'm not sure if that they actually said that, but I believe that they did. Now the question is, will I dare to be different and take this path regardless? Or will I just go what's ever so slightly safer and take this path? What do you say, chat? I want cheese. Well, I want a cheeseburger from Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. It's. I'm assuming you're talking about the lesbian skin. I also love it. Like, it's such a random compliment, or I believe it's a compliment. She was lesbian herself, so I assume it's a compliment. to hear that you're wearing the skin of a lesbian person. Yet everybody just says that it's how is it true? I think you do have to backtrack to succeed at the route. The only thing that isn't required is to check Spamton's shop. Okay, well that's great to hear. Chris, isn't that the wrong way? Somehow I'm already regretting this. I'd be switching voices faster than faster than when you be hang with friends and then parent comes in. What's going on? What are we doing? Viro-Viro-Con. This sick virus needs affordable healthcare. Well, was clueless. I wonder if the Dark World is set in the United States of America. Or probably not. I believe it's set in the Dark World. It's not fighting that you do. It's Ice Shock. Or actually, I believe I can fight, and then that Ice Shock is only required to kill. But oh, one hit, nice. But I don't need to backtrack longer than this, I believe. Right, chat? Looks like a goose works. Okay. Holy shit, that's really accurate. Deltarune suck, what do you mean? Wait, that's why freedom is coming, because the USA. I don't know about this redesign. But what do you mean is, they will come and have another sign over there. I didn't pay attention to that, I just was too busy gooning to Weird Tank, or Wire Tank. I went to the store and they needed a signature to use his credit card. But when I tried to take it, wait, reality, I do believe I need to backtrack even further, because there's more animals I need to kill. So chat, okay, let's start killing some monsters. By the way, random question. What are your thoughts on my thumbnail on this stream? Finally, a monster to kill. Frozen. Hey, why is it one hitting? I thought it was supposed to take 2 hits in the beginning. Have I like grinded that much, or like Chris, are you sure this is the wrong way? I'm gonna check on Spamton regardless. Hey, Viro-Viro-Kun. No! Oh wait, no, I haven't spared them yet. So I can still do Ice Shock. I can't do. No, wait, no, it's. Yeah, there. That was close. The thumbnail looks like it was made before April 2nd. Bros Frozen. Yeah, it's this guy from a movie I made I'm making called Olof. Skull emoji is skull emoji, Moai emoji. I mean, it's like some Gorn. That was certainly an era. That was certainly an era. Chris, why did you bring me here? No one's home. No one's around at all. It's so creepy. At the same time, it's kind of nostalgic. You dodge very. That's interesting. I don't even consider myself that good of a Deltrium player. It might be that I'm just smarter than you, as proven multiple times, and thus I can come up with smart ways to actually dodge Virukhan's attack. Also, Ruby said, when is it? The best era, like, I'm not quite sure if it's the best era. If we just take like the I'd say the pre like era before I started using Premiere, like when I did the AI videos, the shitpost memes. I didn't really like that era. I mean, the character AI, for example, stuff. Why I accidentally used the mic again? I don't know. Reckless driving, man. Okay, where did I be? First of all, using popcorn in the thumbnails. By popcorn, I of course mean porn. Like, I mean, maybe it wasn't the best decision of me, you know, like. I know it was a minor, but it's still kind of a controversial and bold decision to specifically Noel. Like I could have used Queen or something. I believe the reason it was Noel because I saw someone post it in a Reddit comment or something. The hacker is still here. I'm not doing anything wrong, by the way. I'm just gonna recheck that all the enemies are like kind of killed. Oh wait, yeah, the swatch links are gone. I believe that's a good sign. Mouse! Sorry, Chris. Could you deal with them somehow? Maybe if you can get him in the other mouse hole. Chris, if the mice hit the wall, they come over here. Try using those blocks to get him into the hole. Chris! Gosh, you did it on purpose, didn't you? It's like when they swapped my eggnog with mayo. Wait, is there something I'm missing? Wasn't it that I was supposed to? Pretty wild assumption, okay. I know a couple of people who... And what was the wild assumption? Don't solve the puzzle next. Yeah, I'm trying. Force Noel to go through it. Yeah, how do I do that? Do I like push her? Don't let my city walls first. L bounce over and crawl. If I like push it here so that it's still. I'm pushing it so that it can't even. What am I doing wrong? You just had to. You have to go to the main room, next room. How do I go to the next room for? Oh, that's where we came from. What do I do? What? Why can't I proceed? I'm literally Oh. It worked now. I'm not sure why it didn't work earlier. Hey Chris, you can't leave yet, you know. We need to deal with the mice first. You can do it, Chris. I believe in you. Chris, you aren't gonna leave me here, are you? Think about all the pencils I gave you. The peppermint cookies I shared with you. I'll do your homework for you. Chris, you're really going to leave me? What did you say? The mice? Phew, we'd better not do something like that. Anyways, the character AI videos. Why did that happen? There's quite a big story to how I was able to somehow produce so much slop and get away with it without even realizing what I was doing. I mean, a lot of people, or some people, seem to actually like the character AI videos. But like, usually the stuff I make, whether it be movies or no, I wanna, you know, like share it with, you know, like I wanna like tell my friends like, oh hey, look at this cool stuff I'm doing. But I feel like the character videos, I wouldn't really do that, especially the ones that were like, or I did do sometimes, but it's not like something I'd be proud of. Especially also with my voice, it's like, whoa, I'm doing your suggestions of just stuff telling character AIs, like you can do that yourself. It's not like character AI costs or something. Oh, Rolls and Susie aren't even here anymore. Okay. No, but what? The ones without voiceover were maybe a little bit better. Like it was somewhat interesting. Anyways, how did it happen? Well, back when I was really starting my channel, I was kind of experimenting with like everything, and there was some time where it wasn't even for a video. I just had a very long conversation with like the Bing AI and the King AI, and I thought it was kind of funny, so I edited a whole video around it. Later on, a few months later, we got the Noel Antler Trons case. And I wanted to do my own video, and I believe I had this joke where like, the joke was kind of that I was being a transphobe, you know, but it was like not the. It's not like I was trying to actually be transphobic, but more like, how to describe this? Like, I was making fun of transphobia, you know, like somebody coping over Noel being trans. And I even had a clarification like, oh, I believe that. I'm sorry if it offended. I'm not trying to be offensive. I don't think I'd make that video today just because I'm trying to be safer overall. Because and also like I'm not trans, so like it's harder for me to like judge what jokes are okay to make and which ones aren't. I believe that video it didn't spark any controversies as far as I'm aware. So it was succeed. Oh, there I heard the sound effect, you know, like your nostril sound effect. I don't know. Do I have everything cleared up now? Ram the water double this. Wait, holy shit! It's gaming about. I haven't seen you in like infinity. I forgot what to say. Well, it was fun like Esther. I forgot what to say. Yeah. Anyways, it was worth something else, right? I don't quite remember if this was necessary, but I'll believe that it's the right option. Anyways, when the yes, it's weird something else. Hi, this popped up in your recommend for no reason. For no reason. Could it be because you watched my channel before and perhaps am even subscribed? Or did you unsub when you blocked me on Discord? What does that mean? There's no good interpretation, that's for sure. Ah, you're the time. Is branding divorcing shoes? If you're something else, maybe dating shoes isn't right. Maybe I could interest you in a freeze ring. Huh? A ring? Faha! Sorry, I don't think we need something like that. Come on, Angel. Are there people denying that Noel's an angel? Because sometimes it feels kind of in your face. Like, think about the fact that the Darkeners seem to know more than like most, like Spamton, for example. He just randomly knows Chris's name despite Chris never introducing themselves. Like, first they refer to you as human, he referred to Chris as human or something, and then like after the fight it's just Chris. It's not like Susie or Halsey told him. And I believe there's some more stuff about Darkness just knowing shit. I wouldn't be surprised if Darkness literally just knew that Noel was the angel and just never told anybody. Like Darkness always know who's Lightner and who's not. And what you like a year ago by now? What do you mean? What? Alan Chickman is always still not. I don't remember that anymore, but I'm back. Yeah. You should watch me more, actually. In my opinion. Come on, you can't. But by the way, why did you block me anyways? Like come on, you blocked me before my fanboy phase. So why do you do that? You missed it, or I guess it's still going on now. Stronger, right? I guess that's how it works. I'm not gonna miss that. It's get it, I believe. I guess we could ask about it. How much does it cost? Sorry, we don't have that much money. Still, it was nice of Chris to offer. Me? We're asking me to get it? Chris, come on, you know we can't afford that. What? Chris, I just told you, we don't have the money. What are you asking me to do? You aren't asking me to just... Get it. Chris, no. I could never. No, they must have given it to us, the ring. Besides, it's good to get stronger, isn't it? I wanted to so from the serve in general, and you did some weird things. But yeah, I can see how I did some weird things back then, to be honest. From a lot. Interesting. How saw this? Um, I don't think Noel is the angel. The angel around her could very well be just. Yeah, I mean, yeah, something like that. I guess. I mean, I myself am like not entirely sure what angel even implies. But whatever, Joe. Ruby was called like. Is it dead naming if I say what she was called back then? Because that's the name I assume you know her of. Ruby can say her own name if dead name if she wants. I don't know. Ram and Trick are like the only people I still talk with. Tree Trick left like a few weeks ago. Go ahead, Rick F left. Okay. Besides, it's good to get stronger, isn't it? Thanks, Chris. Anyways, back to the convoluted story about character AI and shit. Because I always asked, when you step off the switch, the lightning comes back. How about I hold it down and you go across? Hey, why did you move there? Why are they staring into my eyes like that? I can't say that they're doing, but aren't they staring at Nice teamwork. Okay, so basically, she's here. Yeah, and that's it. Basically, yeah, right. Insanity. They are the most active right now, I believe. They numerous beasts and Moldovan. It's just someone I'm forgetting. I don't know. Answering it's natural, I believe. Oh yeah, the Caprica and Ruby. I can actually check the server right now to see if there's anybody I'm forgetting. And also there's some people like the Bing who's chats once in a blue moon. Oh yeah, right. Linoob, he's here, and I believe Pamong, I believe his name is pronounced. His chat here sometimes. So yeah, the server is shrinking, but it's not entirely gone. Mostly insanity. And Teox like posts messages like once a day to share his artwork. Is it natural, by the way? Is it natural? It's works for me. Okay, I'm feeling more psychotic today. Must have said it all. Okay, I'm hoping for a checkpoint soon. Hey, where's the craftsmanship? Hey, why are you running? Oh, I thought the attack would be priority. I'm not. Anyways, to finish the story about character, let's do this quickly. After every video, I asked for more suggestions, and I just got slightly more comments. And like in my mind, it was like sort of an infinite content glitch. Like for every video I made, there would be some more comments about like random shit I can say to AI. And I believe even though they were kind of slop, and I'm not watering down the term there. Like the definition is basically mass-produced content with little to no quality, or like the quality never really improves, I guess. I don't know. Where was I going? They were like kind of fun, but again, it's who would even click on them? Like some people click on them, but it's not exactly whoa. That's crazy, I love this. They are asking people shit. Maybe if I did like instead, I believe also the tone of my videos back then, I believe in general I liked having clickbaity voices for the irony of it. But looking back, it doesn't feel ironic, it feels like I really am this kind of YouTuber who talks like this to get your attention. And I don't wanna be that. I wanna be me. I wanna be Lex Glorious or Lex Sanford short. Okay, watch this. I'm gonna dodge. Whoa! But should I equip the ring? Wait, hold on. First of all, I cannot get the freeze ring. Could I get the snow ring? No, but I still have it in my inventory. I actually kind of like the alt version. What am I talking about? There, I was doing something. I don't agree. I'll back. I'll just walking. I'm working on. I was doing something else, and you actually called my. Wait, I was doing something else, and you actually called my attention doing that. Doing what? What? Are you talking to me or not? I don't know. No, Dorka brick is going! No, I'm no longer bricked up! No homo. No aloe. Okay, I need to come here like later. Looking for irresistible deals that will blow your mind. Well, shut your mouth because you are a weakling. Try a little Friday night workout. Then I'll show you my 6 left. It feels good to one hit. Free down is what I thought when I first did Snowgrave, but it turns out that only counts as one enemy. Yeah, I'm simply a pro. What did Alex I thought Lex Lords was a joke. I only have done the past. That's okay. Yeah, I mean, Sully the Light Nerd was a cringe name. By the way, Gaming Bob, may I just ask, how come you're actually staying in the stream? Like, I know, yeah, I thought you blocked me, you know? I don't know, I'm working on my game. Interesting, I just lost the game. Oh shit! I forgot to watch the screen. I don't wanna die because killing is kind of dying is kind of cringe sometimes, and other times you like die of it. You know, I had a friend who died and he passed away like 2 days later, so that was quite awkward. You think you're the big cheese? I believe that might be enough. Wait, no, there's some more after this. I'll go ahead and do the puzzle. Is it a good thing? How many monsters have you killed? I believe there's like 2 left or 1 left or something. I'll finish first. Should we find some more enemies? I find it interesting how Chris just looks like they're smiling here, and also how the community like thought it was a Snowgrave thing. Cause I cannot doubt it's a Snowgrave thing, because why? It's us that are the bad guys, you know, like not Chris. Chris is just like Chris has no reason to smile. And I know they aren't actually smiling, but I also believe that like they aren't trying to smile. I don't know. Yeah, 2 enemies left. Just pop up and the other pop up. And there's also a mouse in the trash can. Hey, don't run away from me. It's not they never smile here, it's right shot. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, why would a smile be fancy? To me, to my people and to I'm the bad guy. This is me what Chris is actually killed. Whoa. Honestly, to my people I'm a hero, to you I'm the Bing is a very hard line. The Chaos one, the Chaos King is okay like this too. But also kinda like I'm the bad guy is what Lancers, yes, you know. I believe his theme is literally called like the bad guy. In not in the soundtrack but in the sound test studio. I went over my fears to why that is not the case in the soundtrack on another stream. Angel, are you looking for the Ring of Thorns? Wait, why didn't it speak in caps there at the off part? Is it stupid? That would be. Yeah, me when my friend is killing a bunch of people, but I feel like eating the fences because I'm autistic or something. That'll be 1997 Chromer. Here's your ring. Careful, it might sting. Ah, you got a thorn ring. That's very based. I cannot equip the freeze ring. Anyways, while we are at it, you get that. Wait, no, dice sprays is like a regular item, I believe. But wait, oh, I'm at Chris. Noel, I want your silver watch, and I want your pink ribbon. No, I want your roll pin. I meant to say. And Chris, yeah, I am equipping the royal pin. Annoying. Why is it annoying? Is it Noel annoying or something? Or I have no reason to equip the silver watch, fortunately. Or it grazing modes affect the turn length by 10% more. I don't think that's that great. Like, it allows you to graze, like basically every turn you graze something. Especially on turns where you take damage, and just increasing the length. You know, it increases your chance of, you know, like damage. Like, you know, longer terms, you know, means more, you know, times where you can take damage. I don't, you know, Jerry's thing in Undertale is literally that and his attack is just making the attack 2 seconds longer, I believe. Okay, I recommend making a second save file here if you want an aborted. Hang out aborted Snowgrave save file might be coming like that. Oh, Gobert! You're back! I haven't seen him forever. This is my eye for the stream insanely lag and pauses. I should be connected, I don't know. Where's the save? Do you believe that it's in, like, the fact that... Where the fuck is the save file? Point, whatever. What a shit thing! Cause I would walk 500 pixels. I'm saving this, and I'm also saving that. Okay, so middle, top is main route. Middle is Snowgrave, and bottom is abandoned Snowgrave. You know, I believe at this point I'm pretty sure, despite my theory video I made a while ago, that's high enough quality to not unlist, but too low quality to not unlist and never watch too low quality to actually watch because I cringe at it. Where was I? Yeah, despite my theory back then, I'm kinda growing suspicious that, or like I'm leaning more and more towards the fact that chapter 3 won't have a Snowgrave. So I wonder, once I've finished chapter 4, will I played chapter 3 just to check and then realized that there's no difference. And once I like this song, it feels like panicky. I'm lowering the volume a bit, but the Jar Jar Binks would win Snow and White. I believe Snowgrave Noel, as is, she isn't much for splash damage as far as we know. I believe a Snowgrave attack could probably get like 2 Jar Jar Binks in the Dark World. However, I believe after that It's like it's 1,000 Jar Jar Binks. I don't know. I feel like they'd win. 500. Is it my wife or I don't know. But Burley. Anyways, after I realized that there's no difference in chapter 3, I guess I'm gonna continue playing chapter 4 still. Like I need to continue. Oh, that was a close one. Because there will probably be a weird route in chapter 4. Why am I talking so slow? But won't it be like kind of or actually I think it can be fun, like replaying chapter. Yeah, replaying that is fun still. But it will further delay my video, I guess, and also take me further from oh, I charged this quickly. Okay, cool. Wait, what? Or is that? Yeah, here. Fatal. That's an accurate description. I'm telling you, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm telling you, stop. I don't know what you're talking about. Fine. You want to see what happens so bad? Watch what happens when I cast a spell I don't know. Yo, it's Herobrine! I never noticed how dark blue the text was. Hey, wait! Why was the text dark blue there? Did anybody else spot that? Because it wasn't permanently blue. That went back to white. Was that a mistake on Toby's half? Nah, Kevin would win. Which Kevin are you referring to? Yes, this middle one is the one who's on me. It's hard to see into the eyes. That's I believe this is Burley though. It kind of looks like him. Like there. Okay, I don't see the beak, but you know, like yeah, it's Burley. Trust me. I know it looks like the sprite where he takes damage or something. I can't wait for chapter 3 and 4, man. Like, yeah, you know, secret boss and more. I believe secret boss is actually what I'm looking forward to most. Not because it's Friend Inside Me. I am very much hoping for Friend Inside Me, but I don't believe that it's the case. Like, come on, it was created by Spooky Dude. Intentionally crack as possible. I know Black Chestnut also had like he never made a video on it, but he did have the same idea before Spooky Dude, but less ironic. But still, like the cowboy segment was confirmed as unused, as well as the sneaking segment. I don't know. Friend Inside Me is possible, but I'm doubtful of it. But I'm really hoping that it's the case. Yes, I will enter it. But like, I don't know, Secret Boss, it's like very cool theme. Look, looks like we finally found the fountain. Yeah, but where the hell is Chris? Chris? Where the hell were you? We were searching everywhere for you. Even Susie was worried. Huh?
No, I wasn't. Just, tell us if you're gonna... Hey, Chris, you... okay? You look kinda...
Oh, Chris, if you're hurt, Susie can heal you.
Yeah, that's right. I'm a healing master now, Chris. I'm even better than Raul says, so... If, you hurt yourself for something then...
You could try doing a hug like I did earlier.
Shut up and let's just go already. I didn't even get a hug from Susie. They ruined. Ram, I'm needing your help now. Is there anything like like from here that I should put on a checklist for things to do? Like I know complete the chapter, but like it's important that I kill the Weirwire or something. I don't know. I forgot to eat the chapter 2 months. No! Can't fight from inside this.
Ram left, what? Anyways, I gotta know. No! No! Ram!
Isn't this... that guy from before? Why is there a statue of him?
It's not a statue. Susie? You see, each dark fountain creates a different world. A world whose darkness reflects the will of its fountain. But though those darkness can exist in their own worlds, they might not belong if they go to another one.
So if you just bring him back to the castle town, do we have to do that?
Yes.
Whatever.
Saving like I've never. Hey, 1984, man. It's terrible. The butlers are all trapped in the cafe. Quinn is nowhere to be found, and with no one to defend it, a strange force has taken over the mansion.
Whoa, you saucy little sponge! You don't barge in when a man is changing forms. Wait, 1 second. Is that my esteemed customer? Thanks to you and that little hoochie mama, I am living big. Soon I'll have everyone in this city eating right out of my... I sure hope no one seals the fountain around now. I sure hope. I'm sick, by the way. It's locked. Okay, where did this leads to the leading thing? What should I go there regardless, or will I? It's a force field, I believe it's stated as, but it's not really a force field. It's more like electrical zappy things that prevent you from passing. But in some scenarios they are able to... Whoa! Mouse wheel! I'm killing them. I'm sorry. Hey Lex, you gone insane. That is June 5th. No, it releases June 4th actually, on Wednesday in 2 weeks or something. How much is the clock? 1627.
Hell yeah. What do you mean you lost the mouse wheel? Go find it. På kvällen innan dagen jag for mig fri till USA. Wait, no, I'm just supposed. Wait, hold on. I believe I can kill a Pippis. Yeah. Ah. I'm getting sick of this. Why is the game so mean to me? Is there even a way to do the? I'm not even supposed to go that way. I wonder if I can brute force my way here. The company you can only come through for sort of. Huh? Wait, yeah, that it would be quite awkward if Chris ruined their friendship with Susie. But I don't believe it's gonna happen because Susie is smarter than that. I believe that's kind of a flaw in Delta Traveler how Susie has accepted it. I'm still a great defender of Delta Traveler simply because it's fun, but I can see how the weird route got numerous problems there. Or it's called obliteration route, I believe. Actually, I'm gonna log on.
sake, just let me kill the task manager. That's live chat. Why isn't live chat active anymore? Yeah, is it because I'm no longer engaged in yapping? Order. Wait. Yeah, I just realized Task Manager doesn't even do the puzzles anymore. She uses her actual attack. Oh, I never noticed that before. Hey, where are Ryan beloved? I love him. Cool. Should I head to the acid lake? I don't think there's anything here. The lever is gone. I'm very sad about that, because I don't like it when levers disappear. Do I have any more monsters to kill? No. Huh? Hey, it says this is Noelle's room. Where does it say that? Chris, let's go and save her. And, you know, teach her not to get in our way. Chris? Fine, I'll do it myself. Chris, don't you wonder how they're doing in there? I said, don't you wonder how Noelle and Susie are doing? You're right, Chris, it has only... Alright, let's go. What? We're supposed to... Hey, let's go. Wait, Susie, what happened in there? What do you mean, what happened? In there, with Noelle. Nothing at all. Just told her everything is a dream. Now she's feeling better. Anything else? No, let's go. Psst, I'll tell you later, Chris. Hey! It's such a shame that we never didn't get to... Hey, actually, now I think about it, that could be a thing in chapter 3, where... yeah, I believe that's the importance. I believe there was this theory on this Bounty Sweepstakes thing that chapter 3 will have like very slight importance to the Weird Out. I believe Susie will tell us what the fuck happened. Because I don't believe we're gonna show up to school in chapter 3. For multiple reasons. So I believe that Susie is gone.
tell us. You know, that's beautiful. Some people thought it'd be like, oh, we get to know this Berliel's dead and that's all. I believe it's the Susie thing. Okay, that's my theory. Guy with an ice cream machine on his face. Huh? Where's that? I feel like I recognize. Wait, hold on. Wasn't there a Garfield comic about that? Garfield was like, nothing is happening right now, and then no wait, I believe Human Guy was like, the blender's attached to his face. No, bro, just Gooner roll say. You're a Gooner roll say. Except I believe you're Ace, so not really. Queen! It's you know the Queen. I hope it doesn't get loud when I scream. I believe the studio the stream quality is too poor for that to happen. It really bugs me how the houses just face through the stream. You know, like why? I wish the stream was like never went like below the initial green circle, you know. Went behind the houses, kinda. Nah, bro, it's not good. Why is... You know what, Goob? You're here, despite everybody else seemingly gone. There's also one other viewer, it says, but they do not they are not typing in chat for some reason. Why are they here anyways? Maybe they just left the stream on, or maybe they're one of those freaks who watch the stream live only to hear them talk or play and not to chat. People are strange, I think. Like, streams in themselves are sometimes overrated. But why even watch if you're not even gonna chat? Now, which one of you was Queen? Why do you want to unleash the roaring so much? What is that? The roaring. Yeah, that. What is that? If too much darkness is released, Titans will emerge from the fountain and destroy everything. All darkness will turn into statues, and all lightners will be lost in eternal chaos. GG. You know, like, good game. Holy circuits, are you serious? What's the point of being a live stream at that point? Yeah, for real. You really didn't know that? No. Well, my plans are short. Or is it short? I don't know. My one idea to help Noelle failed. Go ahead, Chris, seal the fountain. I will not stay in your way any longer. Cool, I guess. Hey, wait. You don't have to, I mean, if it doesn't, you know, it doesn't have to be goodbye, you know. I have no idea what you're talking about. We have our own dark world. You can stay there, you know. Who knows, maybe someday you'll even get to meet Noelle again. Really? Maybe. Fatal exception, sweet in oh hell yeah .exe. Susie, I knew you were a nice girl. Hey, I'm just... Chris, go seal the fountain. I believe that in chapter 3 I'm gonna do more normal voice acting to get like a better impression of shit and shit. I'm gonna buy it's a machine that sells pre-fountain professional. One Vegas, one.
$120 dark dollars by. Yes. CD Bagel was said. Pretty funny for sure. No. Okay, I'm spamming it. Time to spam the tons. Hell yeah. It was as if your very soul was glowing. Well, not. Let me say thanks. Thanks to your total jack of stunts, I have become Neo. Now it's my mansion, my city, my world. So why are you stealing the fountain? To me over right at the good part. What are you, a game show host? Ah, kid, forget it. I'm an honest man. I'll tell you, pay your way out of this one. Pay. With your rapidly shrinking life. Bam 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 bam. I remember when you were lost in France. Sleeping at the bar of the store. Spam to touch audience and laughs. And I gave you everything I had. My life, my address. No, my life. I told you 4 left, and ask you buy or don't buy. Spam that appeals to the audience with a festive jig. What does that mean when I like jig? I'm not sure if I've heard that word. I gave you my commemorative ring for the price of my favorite year! Spampton begs to the audience. Spampton prays to the audience. And this is how you repay me, treating me like DLC. What? What, are you serious? It's for you. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, I get it. It's you and that hoochie mama. You've been making, haven't you? The air crackers for freedom. I'm gonna see what Goober says. Who do you think is gonna be the queen of chapter 3? I believe it's either Tenna or that Tenna and Mike will be a duo. I've always been a Tana. No, I dropped my phone. I've always been a Tenna guy with friends. You know, I used to be nothing but the email guy. Now I'm the it burns, help me, it burns guy. I used to be nothing but a femboy twink. Now I'm the big shot. No! I didn't like how it killed. You know, I was planning on winning that fight, but you know, I guess second time's the charm, as they say. It's time to be a big shot.
Misclicking! I was playing with one hand because I was scratching myself. And it was hard to like hit enter and stuff. I don't know what gave him that idea. One of my friends thought that. You know that's certainly an idea. Is it what? So Spampton is selling it to Chris, like a commission maybe. Spampton pays to the audience. Spampton pays to the audience. What? What, are you serious? It's for you? It feels like he just deals so much more damage than I expect him to. Like I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna survive that attack, and then like I get hit once, and suddenly I'm dead, even though I should be dead. I guess, yeah. Why would that rule save his life so much is the question. No, their life. It's like why is that something they need so much? There's no audience. I'm so clear that Spampton. I probably should have an audience one day. I also want to have an audience one day. Why is this fountain moving so slow in the background? I feel like I remember the fountain moving a bit faster. I'm not dying to this attack again. I should have known you would use my ring for evil. Oh, right. That's why I sold it to you. The stage lights are shattered. You think making frozen chicken with your side chick is gonna let you drink up that sweet, sweet freedom sauce? No, okay, it's not that bad, but it was a basic glitch. The voices are getting louder. Spout of his sweet breezes take me up right around town. Clown? No, I feel sick. Both the strings and makes them ring until you get through. Both strings makes them ring until you get through. What? It's for me? I love that attack. You should use X and try to take it from me. I have battled him many times. Interesting. I use X slash whenever. Do you mean that I should defend more so that I can grind up to X slash? Hey, how come I can't grace this? Hell yeah! My esteemed customer, I see you're attempting to deplete my HP. I'll admit, you've got some guts, kid. But in a 1-for-1 battle, Neo never loses. It's time for a little blue light special. Spamton's attack dropped. Spamton's defense rose a bit. Didn't you know Neo is famous for its high defense? Now, enjoy the fireworks, kid. Chris called for help, but nobody came. What? You're calling friends? You're calling friends? You think you can beat me with your friends? Magic. Go ahead, kid. Call all you want. No one will ever pick up. The defense is towering. Oh, go ahead and scream into the receiver as the voice runs out eventually. Your voice, their voice. Until you realize you are all alone. Chris called for help, but nobody came. There will be no more miracles, no more magic. You lost it when you tried to see too far. You lost it. Chris called for help, but nobody came. You make me sick! Muttering your lost friend names at the bottom of a dumpster. No one's gonna help you. Get that through your beautiful head, your little worm. Stampton, here's defense is towering. I wanna attack him just one time. Enjoy the fireworks, kid. You whispered one's name. Her? You're still trying to use her? Ah, you think she can hear you now? Mutter her name. What's she gonna do? Make an ice cream? Huh? Ah. Hey, is it cold in here? It's not just me. Not in your power, you know. Okay, I see. Isis Pizza. Burley's alarm? A dream? It was really just a... Susie? Susie, what are you doing here? You invited us to study, remember? Oh, right, I didn't I?
You're in a good mood. Did you have a good dream?
It was a nightmare.
Oh,
I'm just happy I woke up. And it was nice though.
what happened?
Well, hey Burley, time to get up and go. Burley? I'm gonna. I guess Friday. Yeah, that live chat, that was crazy. Spinked. What did you do when my sweet boy chicken nuggets bird? Um, who are you, by the way? I don't think I've seen you before. I can't. You okay? Um, I. You see, it's kind of complicated. You know, I killed them. That's where I murdered them. Or I made Chris make Noel murder them. No way, of course not. Really? That's great. That was weird, Chris. Somehow it doesn't feel like we just saved the world. Chris, hey, wait a second, Chris. We just actually saved the world, didn't we? Damn, we really are heroes. And no one even knows. Guess it's better that way though, right? People freak out if they knew the world's in danger. Though it kinda sucks no one has to forget too. Whatever, let's get out of here. Yeah, I'm just gonna save and then get to the ending. Live chat, do you have anything amazing to say? Did you kill Martin? Martin, that's certainly a name. Have you ever wondered if Burley is called Burley because it's a bird? So this is your castle town. It's magnificent. The population density is so wonderfully low. I bet the Swatchlings will love this. Where are the Swatchlings anyhow? Or Tusk, Monsieur, or even regular Tusk. Hey Chris, where's everyone else? Don't worry, Queen, I'm here. Hey, me, and only me. Well, I guess I'll go to my room. Chris, I bet you have a lot of people to talk to, but you don't have to do everything at once. Save and blah 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 blah. I wonder if Sean has anything to say. Well, what have you here? You managed to find another shadow crystal? Oh, is that so? That seems that I found in the old machine. I wonder if perhaps long ago that old machine was very important to someone. A certain lightning, perhaps. Or maybe just a hunch. Haha. At any rate, it's truly unfortunate that Darkman decided to steal that power. Or is it unfortunate because of that you found a new crystal? Haha, let me hold on to that for you, haha. Correct, but don't. I feel your maybe. In reality, it may be impossible to read. Unless you use the power of the Shadow Mantle. Here, it may look like an old scrap of paper. Huh? I can't find it. Did someone take it? Ah, well now, there goes your one chance of victory. See you again. Yep, now it's saved. Hi, hello Astro! Thanks for tuning in, the stream is ending soon. Yeah, great timing. I'm heading towards the ending. I've killed some monsters, you know, murder is awesome.
Yeah, alright. Then I guess it's goodbye for today. See you tomorrow, Chris. Chris, how was studying with your... Why, Chris? Is that your friend? Why don't you invite her inside? Chris, I should probably get going and... I was going... I'm too tired for this. What? Wait. Huh? Okay, there. Yeah. Oh, the altar room. I'm skipping the dialogue because I saw this on another stream, you know, and I've seen it on the main playthroughs, and I just wanna go home and eat soon. You know, food is so awesome. You know, you like you eat it. Yeah. Oh shit, my phone has apparently been draining its battery while I've been internet. But it shouldn't, but it's good timing at least, I guess, I don't know. Oops. Ah. There. Booming Tamari Manager. Fel. För en jämnström, därför kommer till. Okay, I believe my Wi-Fi is really falling behind now. Pam param, param param taram. I believe I'm picking Noelle as Snowgraves, you know. But I don't think this choice actually has any importance in the Snowgrave about, and probably the main one too. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, that's basically it then. If Snowgrave Noel came into my world, I would just call my friend Kev. Cool. I can spell Garfield. There's a G, yeah. See, Gar field. Is like this. Yeah, I believe it's like this. Okay, I believe this animation is kind of cool. And yeah, I see Garfield. Dum ba dum 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 dum. Well, that's basically. Oh wait, I'll take the when we actually get to the credits. Whoa, it's the TV that everybody first thought was Mike, but now a lot of people are about just Tenna, and people are still drawing Mike with the TV design. Yeah, I get why, because you know TV. I don't know. It's someone. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this stream. I will see you in like less than 2 weeks, which to me is just crazy, you know. Like there's less stream and next stream, and this stream and last stream. That's how close we're getting. I think the last stream was like a month ago, I believe, or maybe more. Like chapter 3, it's coming, bro. It really is. It feels surreal. Like the status quo has been for years. There are 2 chapters, and there's these mysteries that we all just continually argue about, and we will get chapter 3 one day. And this day is just right around the corner, you know? It's happening sooner than my school ending, which means that I'll be playing chapter 3 and 4 while school hasn't ended for me yet. I'll play, of course not skip school. I'll do it when I get home and stuff. But it really is happening soon, and that's crazy. So thank you for being on this journey of not having chapter 3 or something. I don't know. I can't come up with some great finale. You know, quit. I have never pressed that button before, I believe. I'll see you when I see you. Do you have any final words? With all due respect there. Okay, I low things. Goobert, please say something. You can have the last word. I don't want to end abruptly. What say your wise words. Goobert, I'm counting on you. Sigma! Yeah, fuck yeah! My teacher had a shirt that said Sigma on it in last Friday. That's awesome. Bye.